Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and I hope y'all brought your towels for episode 42 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series, where it's currently raining, which is a bummer, but that's okay, I can sleep through that night. Hooray! Oh, there's mobs everywhere, I forgot I turned off my, thingy, didn't I? Yeah, I should turn that back on, shouldn't I? I should probably turn that back on. Have you been running? Are you good over here, buddy? I mean, we got 12,000 liquid meat, so I gotta assume something's been happening. Seems fair to me. Of course, there's a creeper, like, right there. Ah! What are you guys doing? No, thank you. Hello, creeper. No. No. I really gotta get rid of this armor that teleports mobs when they hit me. I think it's time to no longer have that armor anymore. As fun as it's been, it's a no from me. I think I'm ready to not have that armor on anymore. I think that's the deal. All right, everybody light back up. Boom, no more mob spawns. That's what's up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is check to make sure exactly how much we've got here. 13,580. So as long as we have more than that a little bit, we'll know that this whole thing's working, despite that ritual being turned on. Which is fine. Now everybody go back in the pool, clean up your junk. And let's talk about what we're going to do today. So I have a gold sword in my inventory. Why? Because between episodes, I sat here. I went to go get blaze rods in the nether, and decided I am done with not having looting on my sword. When I had to farm ender pearls, it was annoying, and now I'm just like, no, I'm done. So what I'm going to do is throw my gold sword in here, and you'll note that I'm going to get looting 3, because I sat here with a book for like 10 minutes and cycled through everything until I got looting 3 on my sword. So boom, hello. I got vigilante, looting, and cavalier, by the way, which is exciting times. So let's try adding that to our osmium sword from Tetra. Does that sound like a fun time? I hope so, because that's what we're going to check out. So potatoes, please, into the energized smelting factory, would ya? Boom. Lots of baked potatoes. So what we want now is a disenchanter, which is going to be something like this. So we're going to need you. Wow, we need a lot of obsidian that we don't have. I still have an automated obsidian, and it's probably about time I should consider automating obsidian. Should we do that? I think so. I feel like that's a smartish kind of move. So where should I set that little thing up? I don't know. Do we even want this set up anymore? I feel like the answer is no. I almost want to just, like, get rid of it. Because no. But, meh, we'll see. What I'm going to do is move you guys. Boop, boop. Right? And let's just do, like, a real simple setup. So what we're going to have is an ender tank. Boop. Let's use a... Is there a fluid placer? I think there is from Cyclic, right? Place fluid in the world. Sounds good to me. Let's actually move you down 1. Right? So we'll have the fluid placer here. Okay. So how hard are you to get that stuff? We're going to need one of you. And apparently I don't have enough buckets. I don't know where all my buckets went. And some of that crystallized amber. Which, I forget how we got. What was that, the solidification dude? Yeah, we made a bunch of that, didn't we? I don't know if, maybe not a bunch, but a decent amount. Requires redstone, so that would pour it into here? Always on, hello. Nice. I think there's a sync issue there. But that gets that taken care of. Now, you are going to be my advanced fluid tank for meat, but I'm going to remove you and put you somewhere else. Fair? Okay. Now, what I'm going to want, probably... Actually, I'm curious of something. You ready for this? Let's get a bucket. I'm curious if this fluid placer will overwrite. Okay. We're going to find out in a second, aren't we? So let's get some smooth stone. Oops. So if we were to break this with the fluid placer, perfect, perfect. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. So now let's get a block breaker. Breaks blocks placed in front of it. That should be fine. Well, that's cool. Unbreakable when it has redstone power. Can mine it otherwise. That's kind of neat. Did not know that was a thing. Anyway, yeah, we're going to want the breaker. There's also the block breaker from Industrial 4 going, which maybe we should try that one out just because. Though that probably needs power, won't it? We'll find out. Let's check it out, because I'm just curious. I think the one that we're looking at drops it into the world, doesn't it? Doesn't this block breaker drop it into the world? So, potentially, what I'd like to see is one that doesn't break it, you know, drop it into the world. And that would be cool. Now, refresh my memory. On what side will you face? Yeah, that's the wrong way. That is the wrong direction, sir. So you do need power. And it looks like you do have an inventory, so that's cool. Show working area. Boom. Nice. Does he accept range upgrades? Because that would be cool. That would be cool. Okay, so then we just need a little bit of power. Should be easy to get in here, as you can see. Boop, boop. Not bad. Okay. And potentially a few speed upgrades, right? Didn't I teach you how to make speed upgrades? Is that not what you're called? I thought I made that. Oh, you know what? I didn't teach it how to make it, did I? No, I didn't teach it. I was gonna, but then I didn't. But yeah, speed upgrades might be a good call. So we would want efficiency, we probably want to have as well. So efficiency 1 and 2. And while we're at it, you should know how to make diamond gears. Right? And then we're also going to want speed 1 and 2. Just knowing how to make them will be a good start. And that would be cool. The other thing I might want to do is make this thing, because 1400 latex is just not a great amount to hold. What I might do is upgrade you. At the very least. Actually, we already have an advanced in our inventory, don't we? Could I actually get you guys? Do we have enough for this? I guess we'll find out. We might need a few more diamonds in our enrichment dude. Diamond 2. Boom. And that'll hold for now. And then I should be able to just click this into there. Somehow. There we go, that'll do. Nice. And now we just have a little extra latex for future needs. Right? So now what if I threw some speed upgrades? So I want to just see, if I got a speed add-on and an efficiency add-on, I'm just curious which one's better. Right? Which one's better? Do what now? Probably need to do that. There we go. So there's your speed, and there's your efficiency. So this is going now every 5 seconds, right? So if I throw a speed in there, it's going to be every 3 seconds. And if I threw an efficiency in there, it's going to be every 5 seconds. I thought efficiency made it like 20% faster, like something. Isn't that what efficiency did? I'm gonna get yelled at by Buzz again. Basics, add-ons. Decrease the amount of ticks needed to complete an operation. Alright, well. Oh, it's 90 ticks. Is that what it is? Instead of 100? Yeah. Yeah. So clearly that's better, right? Speed tier 1. Interesting. I guess they both make a difference? Five is 100. I think that's just displaying the wrong number on the right there. I don't know. It seems faster though, and that's good enough for me. So let's now get a drawer. I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's good enough. Not trim. A drawer. Probably get, you know, a little bit more of this stuff while we're here. And you're going to go here. And I'm notified that I was a derp and did not notice that there is actually a way to make this thing. Let's lock him with the key real quick. Let's put some obsidian in him so that you know what you're getting. But there is a way to make this guy auto output. Check it out. If you go into the output button here and you click up, it turns into action push. How cool is that? Or pull. Or disabled, or enabled, or push. Cool. Today I learned. My bad. Well, it's good to know that that's a thing at least. And now we just need another external storage. And we'll just use the one we have here for now. Boop. Debating. Should I just move this thing down a little bit? That seems like the smartest of moves, right? I didn't want those connections to happen, that's why it was up there. But it's not the end of the world. And now I can more easily connect you. How's that sound? I like it. So now if we look at Obsidian, we should see Obsidian. Nice. I'm going to make this thing a higher priority so that he always inserts into this drawer ahead of, you know, not. Cool. All right, so that's automated Obsidian, which we've needed. So now I can get my disenchanter and get myself a looting sword. So that would be you, and then you. Beautiful. And there goes the last of my emeralds, by the way. But that's okay. So you need RF, I'm learning. Okay. Today I learned. I bet I could pop you right. Oh, you know what I could do? What if I did this? Yeah, that seems fun, right? So then I just do book and this. Always on. Boom, vigilante. Nice. Looting and cavalier. That's cool. That's cool. So cavalier and vigilante. Increases damage dealt to illager mobs. And what was cavalier? Increases damage when riding something. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm good. But what I do want to do is pop out to you. Put this in here. What's up? Create farm. And we want to go to the osmium blade. Enchant. With looting. Looting. So that reduces, I guess, magic capacity. The amount of magic this module can hold and how much of that capacity is in use. Okay, that's cool. The capacity may be exceeded, but repairing the module will cost experience, and magical improvements may destabilize and cause negative effects when the item is altered. Huh, that's cool. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Osmium sword. Looting 3. Well, that's fancy times. And if we're here, should we just repair him real quick? How much to repair? We need an osmium ingot. Not a problem. Not a problem. Sweet. Oh my, that is very purple for the record. That is very purple for the record. That is very enchanted. So then we want to go to Blaze Spawner. And let's try killing blazes now, shall we? So I think the plan is, let's see how well this works out. Oh yeah, that's working. That's very working. Wonder if I could have multiple looting 3s on the sword. Because I enchanted the blade, right? Like, can I also enchant the hilt with looting 3? It's a question. I think that's a valid question. And would it make a difference? Right? I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to farm a few blaze rods, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to get a bunch more mechanical dirt. Because I learned something very important after getting yelled at by Buzz on Twitter for doing all the things wrong in foregoing. He said, hey, guess what? Industrial or mechanical dirt from Industrial Foregoing will... Oh, hello, gas. Yes, please. Mechanical dirt. Did I not bring my potatoes? I did not bring my potatoes. Get out of there. He told me, you ready for this? That... I guess I've got the experience. Who cares? Blaze spawner. Boom. Hello, guys. Mechanical dirt is biome dependent. So I think what that means is that if I put mechanical dirt in the nether, it's going to spawn nethery type mobs. Right? Like these dudes. How cool would that be? Alright, sir. Enough. Enough. I get it. You're aghast. Everybody's excited. Calm down. With the fireballs and the trying to kill. Not cool. So that's my thinking, is we like can also set up mechanical dirt in here, and that'll give us a pseudo blaze farm. And there's a few ideas I have on how to make that work pretty well. But we'll come back in a moment here. I really need to deal with this whole mobs teleport thing, because that is just annoying at this point. I should get... What I'm probably going to do is just make some diamond armor. And call it a day, at least for a little bit. Because I have plans for other armor I want to get, but can't get it yet. Anyway, back in a minute after I farm blaze rods. Alright, so we need ender tanks. And then, do we have brown dye? We've got brown mushrooms from Botania, and brown dye comes from that could do, or cocoa beans, or tarma root makes brown dye. Well, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. That was the swamp biome one, though, right? Maybe I want to do this. Do we have any brown flowers? I would like to use brown because, you know, it's the color of the thing. Do we actually not have brown flowers? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. How do we not have brown flowers? I thought we got all the flower colors. Well, except brown, apparently. Or I'm just blind. Or I'm just blind. That could also be it. It might have been in there and I didn't see it. But anyway. We're going to put this in here, and we're going to do this. And we're going to go brown, white, white, just because brown dye is annoying to get. Boop. And boop. And that should be cool. Okay. And now to fix the flooring that Dyer just broke. Dyer, when are you going to get a not dirt floor? What is going on out there? Oh, hello. What an odd place for you to be standing. Yeah. No, thank you. So, let's also check on our liquid meat number here, because remember it was like, what, 13,000 something? Oh, hello, if you're full. So yeah, it's definitely working. It's just slow. That's all. It's just a little bit slow. So, let's do the thing. So what we're going to want is to make sure that we've got a connection here to handle that. And I think a smart way to handle this would be to get my external storage that I crafted in addition to what I had here, get you there. Well, do I want you to be in the wall like the... Yeah, I guess not. It could be cool. Boop. And that should be cool, right? And don't forget to make you fluids. Type fluids. Cool. So then I should be able to go over here. And do this, and I think I hit you like that? Wasn't that a thing I could do? I might need to be on a configurate mode. Or it was a shift click? There you go, hello. Hello, sir. Well, ain't that cool beans? I like the sound of that. And then you're full of that, and then we should be able to craft more mechanical dirt. Like if I wanted like 10 of those, not a problem. Right? Not a problem. And he's just gonna take all the liquid meat that we've got, use it for crafting purposes, and as they say, Bob's your uncle. Now, what should happen, if I ain't mistaken, about this, is I should be able to combine these into like a multi-block style structure. So once I get 8 of these, we'll have a total of 9, then we can do a nice 3x3, and I'm curious to see if that means that we'll have faster mob spawning in there. And then what I'm gonna need to do is figure out how I'd like to kill certain types of mobs, because I think for a regular mob spawner we don't need anything fancy, but if we're gonna have a one for withers, and we want to start getting wither skeletons, we might want something fancy. Alright, so let's see what a 3x3 looks like. Are you going to be faster now? Because there's 3 spots for you to chill in? Or what? Oh, hello. I would say that's faster, right? Oh good, we got one of those guys, Pied Piper. Yeah, I would call that faster for sure. I would definitely call that faster. I would very much call that faster, as a matter of fact. How cool is that? Alright. So the biome determines... Aha. I hear that. I hear that witch. Good. Good. Alright, so that looks good to me, right? So that should be a farm that's going to keep on farming on, right? Now, what did I hook this lever up to again? I forget. Is that the turn on and offy that thing guy? I think it is. So we can get rid of that inside lever, right? Yeah, that turns off... Okay, no, we still want the inside lever, because this turns off the spawning. This turns off the killing, right? So that's cool. So are we good on... It feels like we're not getting as much liquid meat, doesn't it? You think it's because it's going into here? Maybe because this guy wasn't full yet? Yeah, it's because he's not full, that's why. We use so much of it there, so that every time we get some, like a bunch of it's going into the tank, and some of it's going into here. But shortly we'll back stuff again, and we'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to have to deal with pink slime, though. That's going to be a problem. Do we have a... I think we've got a fluid trash can, right? So, pink slime can probably be used for some important stuff, but nothing... Let's see. You make a pink slime ingot, which is a very happy-looking dude, or at least he looked happy a second ago. An infinity backpack. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I should look at all the different infinity things, because it looks like there's some really neat stuff there. It's also used for the infinity saw, the advanced machine frame. Aha. So we are going to want probably a hefty amount of this stuff. The infinity trident, the infinity drill. The infinity hammer is apparently a weapon, which makes sense because of beheading, right? But it's really good at decapitating dudes, aka getting their skulls, which, to me, sounds kind of cool. And that's it. So actually, we do want some decent stuff here. So if I get you up here, are you going to have more damage at this point? 75 attack damage at that top tier. Wow. That thing looks pretty awesome. How about the trident? How much damage does he do? I don't know. His damage doesn't scale with infinity, but the hammer's does, and it gets pretty good. So it looks to me like the more RF you pump into this thing, the more damage it does, which is kind of cool. We should really check out making one of those. We really should. Maybe I should look at that this episode. I might add that to the to-do. You're going to need an add-on range 12. which is 4 emeralds. We're going to have to go trade some dudes some emerald stuff, because I really need more emeralds. All right, so I'm going to let this run for a few minutes, get some more, you know, meat, obviously. So yeah, we're filling up here, and we're going to fill up here in a minute. And then what I want to do is look into making that hammer, because I'd like to try it out and see what's involved in it. Because all the infinity stuff looks cool. Basically, it looks to me like the more RF you pump into it, it levels up, right? And then as it levels up, it needs more and more RF to level up, right? You get to some ridiculous numbers at some point. But, I mean, even Legendary, what's that, 3 billion? That's not crazy. I mean, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong. That's a lot. But it's not crazy. Now, there's also an infinity charger. But I'm curious if you need to use the infinity charger or not. But we'll find out. Let me first find a happy villager that I like his trades so I can get some emeralds. And we'll be right back. All right, this dude traded for potatoes, which is cool. And this guy will trade for wheat, I believe. That'll do. Emeralds for days. Sweet. All right, he's done trading that. I call that good enough for now. All right, so that's enough emeralds to get me going. Just to make the thing. So let's come over here. I guess I want the range add-on for 12. Yeah, I should add it. I'll just do it because it's easy. And then let's make the infinity dude, right? So to make that, okay, the infinity hammer is what I want. So we're going to need 2 diamond blocks, a sword and an axe. Okay, so 2 diamond blocks, a sword, and an axe. Okay, and then the 12 and the 3 gold gears. I should make that 12 now, actually. And the 2 gold gears. Boom. Are you done already? Psst. Did I put that in the wrong spot or something? No machine found. What? Did I put it down here? I did. Derp. Derp. Okay. That'll get you going. And then we just need a little bit of pink slime and we're cool. Should I hook up the pink slime over here? Maybe. Maybe. And what else did you need? Oh, 3 gold gears and the range. So that would be you. Another gold gear, please. Not too shabby. And then, that's weird that he takes a range upgrade. That would be, cool. 2 buckets of pink slime. Well, at least we don't have any overflow. Yeah, I'll debate whether, I don't know if there's anything that we need to, I think there's that machine frame, that's about it. That needs pink slime, is the kind of thing that we would need a lot of. So. Okay, so you go here, and boom. Nice. Hammer coming our way. So that looks pretty spiffy. So we need 4 million RF just to get to the first tier. And it needs biofuel, it looks like. That's interesting. Yeah, what's that about? Is that what it needs to, like, run, or how's that work? I don't know, we'll find out. Let's check out the book. I was told to read the book. Read the book, Dyer. Infinity tools follow a simple principle. The more power they have, the better they are. Increasing the tier might give the tool special perks. Having biofuel in them will make them more efficient by consuming the fuel instead of power when used. Oh, okay. So that's optional. You can sneak right-click to open the tool GUI. There are 7 tiers: poor, common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and artifact. All tools will teleport the drops to the player. You can get special shiny versions of the tool by becoming a patron. It will give you visual rewards. That's cool. All right. So then Infinity Hammer does beheading. And when right-click the ground, it will make a shadow effect on the ground in a cone shape in front of the user. That's cool. What's the infinity drill look like? Mine big areas. The bigger the tier, the bigger the area. Makes sense. Infinity saw allows you to chop trees efficiently. You know, we don't probably need that one. What do we got here? The Trident is a tool that allows you to release the true power of the Trident. Increasing the tier will give you access to different levels of loyalty, Riptide, and channeling. Channeling and hit damage will be applied in an AoE. That's cool. That's cool. And then there's the backpack. Store big amounts of items in a portable way. It can hold 3 specific fluids, biofuel to allow automatic operations to function, essence from the picked up experience when auto pickup is enabled, and liquid meat to feed you automatically. Oh, that's cool. When magnet mode is enabled, nearby items will be teleported to the player and they can be picked up. When auto pickup mode is enabled, items that go in the backpack picked up by the player, it will go into the backpack automatically. Each slot can be configured to void excess or to refill stacks that aren't full in your inventory. That sounds awesome. I like the sound of that. I might want that one next. But we need a lot of RF to upgrade this guy. So hello, where's all my RF going? What in the what? My RF is dropping like a stone. Is that you guys? I know you're 1,000 RF a tick. Are you doing like 9,000 RF a tick? Because there's 9 of it. If I turn you off, what's the what? I was not prepared. Shouldn't that mean you're no longer running? Redstone mode, run with redstone signal. Ah! Kill the things. Kill. Thank you. Run with redstone. Ouch. I'm going to do that from down here then. So you, run with redstone, you, run with redstone, you, run with redstone, run with redstone. Yes. So that's what I'm going to assume, is that each of these guys is 1,000 RF a tick. So it's not really a big multi-block. They each need 1,000 RF a tick. Alright, so now here's the problem, is if I turn you on, you don't activate everybody, do you? So he activates the ones around it. So we're going to want 3 of these outputters, hang on. So advanced, no, not advanced, XNet, dude, I need 1, 2 more. So here's how we solve this, you ready? So if I put one here and here. Okay. Actually, I guess I don't need you no more. You're going to be these guys, right? Yes. So you're going to need to be create output, right? And you're going to be 15. And then you're going to be create output 15, but we want you guys to run on white signal, right? So now they match. Cool. So now all 3 of these should be running because he's emitting a redstone signal, which is translating to here, here, and this one. But then this one's emitting a redstone signal that goes here, here, and these 2, and this one's emitting a redstone signal that goes here and here. So we've got all 3 covered now. Perfect. So we turn you off. Now everybody should be stopped. So nobody's running, correct? Perfect. Nice. All right. Well, that's cool beans. So that uses 9,000 RF a tick to keep running. So my power situation is not such that I can handle that, which means we're going to need to ramp up power gen pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oh, wow, you are really out of power, aren't you? Shouldn't you be, like, done eating up power? Like, where is all my power going? Bueller? Power? Where are you all going at? Like, we're not out of this stuff, are we? Producing 72,000 RF a tick. Really? We're producing 72,000 RF a tick and we're consuming it all? Where in the world is it going? Is it my jetpack? It could be my jetpack. Yeah, we're sending 72,000 RF a tick out. It might be my jetpack. Where are you sending all this power to, buddy? Where indeed? What if I turn off wireless real quick? So it's definitely something wireless power that's doing it. So I stand corrected. It's not my mob farm that's a problem. It's wireless charging. What is needing all that power? Oh! It's going into my hammer! It's on my hotbar. It's charging my hammer. Well, there you go. There's your problem. It's going into my hotbar. Because it's on my hotbar, it was charging my hammer. Dire, please. Oh, I look forward to those YouTube comments. Well, we already hit epic tier. How cool is that? How cool is that? So it still says beheading 0, but I'm curious. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Area. Charging enabled. Beheading. So we can get up to 2 on here. Wow, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. So, like, does this mean it's going to swing in a 9x9 area? Because that's kind of cool. So, yeah, we are very rapidly... We're filling up 700 million RF already. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, we are wrecking our power by doing that. Well, at least I know it's not a bug. For a minute there, I thought it was a bug. I was like, what's going on? So if we popped into the Nether now, I might want to turn off. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It's pretty funny though. Let's come back in a sec. All right. So what I want to know is, how does this work? Explain the area thing. Oh wow, he one-shot that blaze. That is cool. Can I enchant you? I can put beheading on him. Disarming. I should be able to do that. Fortune. Yeah, I could totally fortune this guy. That would be cool. And beheading added to like the thing here. So I'm not sure what like the range thing is all about. So clearly, hello. He actually needs to hit something. So like this does nothing, but if I do this, that's cool. Oh, hello. What was that? I don't know. It was neat though. I really need to stop. Stop with the inventory issues. So I get the impression that... Alright. Not quite sure what the area thing is all about, but we're getting there. We're getting there on it. Alright, so we're filling this up with lots and lots of power now. We are well past... Let's try it here. You ready? Not bad. Man, that hammer is ridiculous. But, yes. So this could absolutely be used for a wither skeleton spawn, right? And I think that would be cool to do. All we need to do, though, is... I'm just, like, testing this a little bit. Yeah, see, that was a big range right there. So I guess it's, like, around the mob you hit. It's a 9x9x9 area. I guess that's what it means. So, like, probably, you know, a 4x4 area around it, which is cool, nonetheless. So let's see how beheading, how good that is. Excuse me, sir, no. Impolite. Ow, this is actually hurting a bit. The whole teleporting thing is definitely hindering me at the moment. Teleporting bad. Don't like that at the moment. Yeah, teleporting wither skeletons is not my idea of a good time. Do we have a head? I don't see us having a head. In fairness, we don't have looting on this thing yet. There we go, there's a head. That's not bad. I mean, anecdotally, right? Your sample size is bad, then you should feel bad, but you get where I'm going with this, I think, right? So let's go back to home base. And put away the junk in our inventory. And what we're going to do is wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. I'm going to let this charge some more. I'd like to get him to the next tier. So the next tier is 3 billion, right? So hammer. The next tier is the 3 billion. That'll get me to legendary. So we're already at epic. We're getting towards legendary. And then the tier after that needs like max int, which is just stupid. We're not going to get that. Sorry. Sorry, not going to happen. But 43 attack damage, 11 by 11 area. I'm not sure how high beheading will go at that tier, but, you know, it already being at 2 is cool. And I think I can throw a beheading enchant on there. So what I might do is get some books. And so this guy only accepts beheading, disarming, life lead. He accepts all the, not too many though, right? So I could probably make this like a pretty cool hammer. I'm gonna go do that between episodes. For now, Double20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.